There's a lot going on here at FCC, and I want to tell you all about it. So Easter Sunday, we'll be having 2 services again this year. The early service will start at 8 a.m. and our second service will be at 10:30 a.m. as usual. And then Generations Cafe will be open right in between those services at 9:30 in the morning. So pick which service works for your family, and we look forward to seeing you Easter morning. And then for those of you who are new to FCC, or maybe for those of you who've been coming here a while, who just want to know more about the church, what we believe, or are interested in becoming members, we have a class coming up very soon called Understanding First Christian. And we'd love to invite you to be a part of that. Understanding First Christian starts Wednesday, April 4th. It's right here at the church at 6 o'clock. We'll meet in the worship center. So if you want to be a part of that, you can sign up for that today, and I'll tell you how to do that at the end of this announcement. And then you may have heard that Jeff Hanshaw is starting a new class, a 4-week focus group for married people. Take a listen to this to hear all about it.
Have you ever had a conflict with your spouse and you saw their spirit deflate? I like to ask the question, what is the issue when the issue isn't the issue? What happens when a wife feels unloved? She reacts in ways that feel disrespectful to her husband. What happens when a husband feels disrespected? He reacts in ways that feel unloving to her. And I called it the crazy cycle.
If I'm feeling hurt, I just spit it all out there.
My natural reaction is to attack back.
Marriage was just hard right from the beginning.
Conflict for us was continual. That doesn't mean that every time we got together there was a fight. Sometimes you wouldn't know there's a problem.
So we found ourselves constantly arguing. We weren't out to understand the other one's perspective. We were just out to be heard.
I was coming to a point of being very tired of constant fights.
And I used the word divorce. It kind of shook me up to say, you know what, for me to use that word means something is terribly wrong between me and her.
Do you get on that crazy cycle? It's the lack of love, it's the lack of respect, it's that sense of hostility, it's the sense of contempt that keeps you spinning and causes the relationship eventually to fail. This series is going to answer the question, what is that issue when the issue isn't the issue?
Well, if you're interested in this class, you can sign up today. Again, I'll tell you how to do that at the end of this announcement, so just keep listening. Another class that's coming up is a focus group that'll be led by Missy Albritton. So take a listen to this to hear more about that focus group that's starting real soon.
Hey ladies, I would like to invite you to join me for an 8-week study on the book of 1 Corinthians. We will be studying how to become a woman of conviction in a world of compromise. We will begin meeting on Sunday, April 8th at 6:30 at my house. For more information, check out your bulletin and sign up in the lobby.
Well, graduation's coming up soon, believe it or not, and we want to celebrate everyone who's graduating, both high school and college. So we need to know who they are. Well, you can help us with that, and you can sign up for all these focus groups, Understanding First Christian's membership classes, the women's focus group, as well as this married people's group. You can do all these things through our app. You just click on the FCC app, then you click on Connect, and then click on Sign Up. Or you can do all these things through the Connection Center after the service today. And then lastly, a lot of you have been asking about our recent mission trip, which was incredible. Well, we want to share all of that with you, kind of tell you some stories, all that happened while we were down there in the Dominican, all that God's doing. And we'll be sharing that with you during a Wednesday evening service about a month from now, April 25th. So we'll do that at 6 to 7:30 rather than have our life groups that night. And it'll be our youth and adults joining us. So make plans to join us for that on April 25th. Well, guys, I hope you'll take advantage of some of these opportunities. I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next week.